Episode 41. Momentum is something you need to work on every single day. This is a new concept, you've never heard of it. Productivity YouTubers never told you about this. Productive momentum is necessary. So today, I woke up 3 a.m. Got my morning routine done at like 5. Got 3 pieces of content across all platforms. X/Twitter, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, TikTok, whatever. And then I set up my new camera, which took like half an hour. Very difficult, very hard for me for some reason. It wasn't as easy as you thought. But now it's 6:17 a.m. Still woken up 3 a.m. 3 hours I've been up. I've done productive things. I've done my morning routine. I've set up my camera. This is my second YouTube video today. And it's a school day. Imagine me getting whole morning routine done. 2 YouTube videos. 3 pieces across our platform, which is about 12. So 14 as of recording this piece of content today. That's more than what most people do in a week. Hell, there's productivity YouTubers. Takes them a week to make a video, and guess what? The videos are kind of shit. Because you're there. You're in pain. You're like me, right? You're in shit pain. And then you watch a video. This gonna change something. And then it doesn't. They're just edutainment people. They're, oh look, education in the video. And then they have boom, boom, boom. Or then they have zooming into the camera. Ooh, whatever. Effects. That fucks your dopamine. Another funny point is that they're literally, I think, they're the biggest problem in your self-improvement personal development journey. They're literally the biggest problem in your life right now. Because they addict you to something that doesn't really help you learn. Hell, even a comic book will be more productive. I am not kidding, because that doesn't fuck your dopamine. And you can still learn something. When I am not fucking my brain, when I'm not hyper-stimulating it, when I'm doing hard shit, when I'm essentially getting momentum in my day, I learn more, I'm smarter. When I read a fiction book, I actually learn something from it. Before, I read a fiction book and I was like, I don't really understand. And I didn't even like reading it and I didn't understand it. So I went to movies and stuff. Now I can understand a lot from books. So that's a skill I love. Which I'm very grateful for. But what do I exactly do to enter this productive momentum? It's pretty short. This video will be pretty short as well, but let's get right into it. It's the 3 a.m. I don't like doing 3 a.m. That's why I do it. Because the more pain I experience, the more growth I will get. And so, 3 a.m. it is. Every single day, or else I'm a bitch pussy ass. Right? 3 a.m. Drink water. Half liter of water. Drink one of these guys. Get some salt from the kitchen. Some Himalaya salt. And then, of course, I follow that up with running 1 to 5 minutes outside. Doing 20 push-ups. When I get in. Following that, I do journaling. 1 page of journal. Then I do 15 minutes of meditation. Then once again, I get outside running. I take a cold shower. Then I do 3 pieces of content. And then I usually do, or 3 pieces of content across all platform. Then I usually do, and it's because 3 pieces of content across all platform is because I'm trying to grow, social media business stuff. So I'm doing that. But it's not required for productive momentum. But it's a push-up after the cold shower. And then I start doing my business. But that's essentially my morning routine for productivity momentum. So it is to drink the water. For me, waking up 3 a.m. is hard. The second hardest thing is probably drinking half a liter of water. I'm slippery with these. Half a liter of water with some salt. That's pretty difficult. And then, of course, running outside when it's cold as fuck. And then doing 20 push-ups when I barely can do. I can barely do push-ups in the morning because I'm super tired and I'm pretty bad at that stuff. So it takes me a while to do 20 push-ups. And then naturally it is very difficult for me with the cold shower. And then 15 minutes of meditation, not the best thing I would do. Right? Not the, oh my god, I want to meditate so badly. No, not really, bro. Not really. And then naturally, again, getting outside and getting cold shower. Holy crap, bro, I'm already cold. It's like 3:30, 3:40. Before 4 a.m., take a cold shower before 4 a.m. Wow. I do that, and after doing 50 minutes of meditation, running when it's cold as fuck, doing push-ups, which I am not very good at, taking cold shower, drinking half a liter of this with salt at 3 a.m. Not the easiest thing, not the thing I would want the most. I stack up those wins. I do hard, difficult things, especially when I do not feel like it, especially when I'm tired. Discipline in the morning is actually quite easy. I turn off my brain. I do everything according to my habit tracker, check them off, and after I've done that, then I can do whatever I want. And the funny thing is, I usually do productive things anyways, even though I have no obligation, because I've done the hard shit. Then I will continue to do the hard shit. I don't force myself to do it. I force myself to record one video and do 3 pieces of content across the day. But because if I do everything a certain habit tracking, I will be successful. Because if I do 1 piece of content every single day, have 1 YouTube video over time, that will get successful. I do my crazy morning routine every morning over time, I will be successful. But naturally, I will keep doing the work. So I'll probably go to the gym even though I don't force myself to, because I'm like, bro, I have it's been 4 hours of my day and I want to be productive because I feel like it. Then I get some gym done, and then I'm like, I want to be kind of productive, but I'm feeling a little, I don't know. Then I read. And sometimes I feel like bored reading, then I'm like, yeah, you can record if you want to. Some days, hell, I record 9 videos because, tell you something, this is my 2nd video today. And I'm telling you, I feel like recording the 3rd right now. I feel like recording more and more and more. After recording that last video, about 10-15 minutes ago, I felt like, yeah, I managed to record a video. I didn't even plan to. I planned to record 1 because I have to go to school in like an hour. But I'm like, no, I can record 1 more video. I want to. I wanted to. Momentum is so fucking powerful. No one tells you this. But I'm telling you this. You do hard shit when you wake up. Something that gets you into that frequency. It gets me into that mode of being active, right? Because when I do my push-ups, when I do running outside, when I take a cold shower, I get into the right frequency, the right mode. And when I was in business season, I thought better of this. I was like, no, cold shower is not really that. I don't need to do push-ups. I don't need to drink water when I wake up. It's like, nah, I'll just get to business right away. I don't need to do those things. And so I had a high ego, did nothing. And so right now, I challenge you. Take up arms and eliminate your ego as you're watching this. Because you might as well try it. You're watching this because you're not where you want to be, or you're watching this because it's right before bed. But if you haven't tried this thing before, then make sure you do. Because I'm gonna tell you another thing. The action you take, or rather, the future is decided on the actions you take right now. So, what actions are you taking right now? Sitting on your bed, it's not even your bedtime, you're like too early, or you're too late, you're in bed too late, or you're in bed too early, whatever it is. You're watching this instead of sleeping, or you're watching this instead of working. Then that is defining your future. The actions you have taken previously define your future. You have for 15 years done video games every single day. And the last year you've been kind of improving yourself. But still, you've been for many years done that shit, and that's where you are right now. And so, the action you take right now defines your future. So, you might as well try this. And I'm telling you something as well. It is fun to experiment. It is fun. I love experiment with my diet. I love new routines. I love it. It is enough dopamine for me. It is so much dopamine for me. Very much dopamine, in fact. And it's actually a challenge to stay consistent in one thing, because I love trying new things. But I don't try them long enough, which is a problem. But you right now, you might as well try this, because it has fucking helped me. And I know it has. Even in 2-3 days I felt the difference. Even in 1 day, hell. The first day I woke up 3 a.m. and did this routine, that's the first day I was like, yeah, I might as well record a video. Because before, I'm telling you, before, I was there at 4 or 5 a.m. Oh, I'm too tired, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll record a video tomorrow. Tomorrow doesn't exist, because, as I said, the present moment will be the same. In tomorrow, you'll be the same. That's why it's so easy. It is called negative momentum. It's so easy to push off, oh, I'm not gonna study today. Tomorrow. And tomorrow you say, oh, no, tomorrow, and tomorrow, and then it takes weeks. What if you did it right now? It takes an hour or two, but now you have done it. If you didn't do it, you'll have to do it 3, 4, 5 weeks later, and then you feel really stressed, and then you feel so bad, so you need to stimulate yourself, and then you get into a rut again, and then you're in a rut for 3 days. You're asking, how do I get back? How do I get back? And then you feel negative because, oh, I can't be consistent. I can't make progress. Negative momentum exists, so I do one easy task. Then, so the reason why getting back to bed 3 a.m. or the reason why going on YouTube the first thing 3 a.m. or doing whatever thing that is not the work at 3 a.m. that was set you up for a very difficult day. But if you take a cold shower when you wake up, if you drink half liter of water when you wake up, if you take a run when you wake up, then the rest of the day will be easier. It is literally the one decision that will change your whole day, and as you change every single day your life. So I could say that probably the biggest thing you can do in your entire life forever will probably be that one single decision. Is it the YouTube? Is it the anime? Is it the video game? Is it the instant gratification when I wake up? Or is it the hard thing when I wake up? To gain momentum every single day, to outperform everyone. And as I try to uphold what I've written down, my goal is to be consistently being able to call myself the best productivity YouTuber out there without shame. And in order to achieve that, I need to go hard. You will not follow me, you will not listen to me if I am a pussy. Right? You only do it if I am here. If I fall, you crumble. If I rise, you will rise. I rise, you will rise. The daily actions and the mindset. That is literally everything. So if you can consistently do something, you know you could do it no matter what. And you do the harder shit when you wake up. So literally just do the harder shit when you wake up. Have that strong mindset, do it consistently. Yeah, literally do this shit, exact morning routine. Literally. Or something difficult that is equal difficult, such a cold shower, running in the fucking dark, doing push-ups when you're tired as fuck, when you literally feel sore, when everything, and drink water with salt when you wake up, when it's super difficult to drink water. Those daily actions over time will probably shape the trajectory of your life, and it will. You've probably seen many of these graphs. Instant gratification versus delayed gratification. Delayed gratification over a year, it's like exponential. Instant gratification over years is like decline. So it's like, it's not there. It's like the difference between delayed and instant gratification is not, oh, I do delayed, so I get a little bit better. No, I do delayed, I do instant. It is black or white. It is either you're the best or you're the suckiest. And so, there's only two paths. There is being the best and the worst, or there's being best. And the way to get best is to do something you hate. It is dumb. It is... But knowing it will help you a lot. You probably know it already, but I hope this gives you some extra motivation and momentum. So, do some hard shit when you wake up. Because if you have a good morning, you have a good day. If you have a good day, you have a good year. If you have a good year, you have a good life. Of course, you have to be consistent in it, but you will know how it is incredible how much a week of Waking up 3 a.m., doing the morning routine consistently, even a week, how much that can shape your mind. I literally changed my mind within 4 days by doing this. Waking up 3 a.m. even though I got 45 minutes of sleep. That probably developed me weeks faster than everyone else just because I did that. And that is very powerful. The extent of your suffering, the pain, whatever, that's your growth. So, you breathe in. Okay, it's hard, it's painful, I don't want to do it. Breathe out. It's painful, hard, I don't want to do it. And so, I'll do it. For that is the biggest lever of my growth. Possibly.